What is going on? Can't talk today. What's going on, guys? Mr. Banks is back with episode 5 of Secrets to Day Trading. What a day in the market we had today. I mean, we had a massive day. I really haven't seen a trend day like that since the 2020 market, right? I mean, things absolutely were strong today. Bulls were in control. So I hope everybody banked today. On my Twitter, I gave out that Tesla play, right? I had a morning star reversal candle and it absolutely ran. So I hope you guys got that for you. So today we're going to be talking about AMD, my AMD call out, right? We took calls at open on AMD, called that out on voice today. Why did I call AMD? Why did we take calls? Let's get into it. Now, AMD came out this morning, had an upgrade, right? Had a nice upgrade to 85, right? It was overweight upgrade to 85. So let's just take a look at the daily. Let's zoom out, right, guys? Let's zoom out today. I mean, we were right in here. You could see 75 was a major level, and we absolutely blew right past this. But interesting thing to note that we ran up to where the top of this volume profile bar is, right? So you can see the volume starts dropping off, and that's exactly where we ran up to. So super bullish, strong movement today. But it was also, if you look on the daily, right, we rejected also this area right here. You look to the left, right? Zoom out, look to the left, right? So this was a nice area where we broke down. We retested back here, and now we came back and retest. And as you guys know, what do stocks do? They break out and retest. Good job, guys. Break out and retest. So we had that news this morning, right? Boom, got that. I also in the chat, I was watching this level as well. So if you guys take a look, sorry. We had AMD 7150 bounce for calls or break 73 for calls as well, right? And what did we have? Let's look at the 5-minute today. I mean, right on the money, 7150 bounce for calls. If you guys know my BBR strategy, that is the bounce break reject strategy. One level that you need to have on your screen is always pre-market lows, right? Pre-market lows. As you guys can see right here, this was the low 7150. It also is a level if we kind of go back a little bit. You can see that was a level here as well. So this has been, yeah, January 12th, major resistance level, right? Major resistance level. And what do stocks do? Once they break a major resistance level, they want to look to find it as support, right, guys? Want to find it as support. So major resistance level. We came back, and once we broke above, we were finding it as support. Probably caught a lot of people off sides, but we took the calls off of this 7150 bounce. Now, obviously, off of this 73 break, we could have taken those calls too, right? So we broke out and then we retested the 73 for that confirmation up, right, guys? For that confirmation up. So we had that major news, right? Major upgrade. But what else? The market was absolutely running. I mean, Nvidia took off as well. Chips were very hot, along with the entire market. Usually, if SPY is running, AMD and the chips like to follow. That's something that I've noticed. But yeah, so some major levels, 73 call for breaks. Let's take a look. Right. So let's take a look what I want to show you guys today. Oh, I want to show you guys while I'm trading AMD, what else am I looking at, right? So what else am I looking at when I trade AMD? Now, as you know, AMD is a very small account friendly stock, and it usually trades level to level very well. So let me show you guys real quick. One thing I'm always watching when I have AMD up, right? So I'll have AMD up on the screen. One thing I'm always watching is what's the most heavily weighted stocks for SPY, right? So we have SPY right here. So I'm always watching SPY, right? From there, we have Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, and Google. These are the most heavily weighted stocks within SPY. So these are things that I am always watching and always keeping an eye on, are all of this during the day. So I'll have this on one of my screens and I'll see how the market is reacting, what is going, especially SPY for sure. I'm keeping an eye on, along with Apple and Tesla and Microsoft. Now, Apple and Tesla, I like to watch a lot with SPY. So guys, these are something that you can do while you're watching AMD is keep SPY up, right? And then also keep the heavily weighted stocks within SPY. And I mean, this goes for anything. If you're trading anything, like say you're trading Microsoft, you should have SPY up. If you're trading Apple, you should definitely have SPY up, have Tesla up, have Microsoft up, see what's going on within that ETF, right? That's going to show you the overall way the market is going, right? Show you what is strong, what isn't strong. And as well, I have another screen up. Now on this screen today, this is Active Trader. So this is where I keep all of my, when I'm trading a certain contract. I have my contract up here. Active Trader is down here. I'll probably make another video for you guys showing you Active Trader and how that works here very soon. But this is what this is. It's the contract, and you can buy or sell really easily just by a click of a button, right? Super, super easy. But what else do I have? I have SPY also up on the screen. I have AMD and I have NVIDIA. I mean, and that was another thing today is that NVIDIA came out super strong along with AMD. You guys can see that they play pretty much parallel, right? So I mean, let's take a look at yesterday, right, on Friday. And then let's also take a look right here, right? So you guys can see that these charts are almost similar, right? These charts are almost similar. So definitely have NVIDIA on your screen while you're trading AMD, or if you're trading NVIDIA, definitely have AMD on your screen. And like I said, SPY to catch the overall market. What is the market doing, right? So catching the market direction and seeing what is strong, right? So if the market's strong, AMD and the chips are probably going to be strong. If the market is weak, these are also probably going to be weak along with it. Now, let's get back to the trend spider. We can dive a little bit deeper into this. Shut on with the 4 minute. So like I said, we had that 7150 bounce for calls, which was right here, or the 73 break. I mean, we had that upgrade, right? So we had the upgrade. We're up, right? We're up right here at this major resistance slash support flip, right? Support resistance flip. We went above and now we're riding it as support. So that was another indicator to go along with today, right? So major support resistance flip. Overall market strength was super strong along with NVIDIA, right? So I just showed you guys what I'm watching. You can see that everything was super strong today. And then we came back and we didn't fail this level, right? So this was the level that I was looking to fail. I also had this level at 70.50 as well, as my lower level, but 71.50 was something I really wanted to hold today, especially with the upgrade. So guys, look at news. Make sure, again, if you're trading a certain stock, make sure that you are looking at the news, right? Don't disregard that, because that's something that could really, really impact what you are trading, especially with earnings coming up. If you're in something, say Microsoft, Boeing's coming up, a lot of stocks coming up. If you're trading them, make sure you know when earnings are, right? Make sure you know when the economic data is as well, right? When economic data comes out. So we absolutely bounced off of this and we ran up the entire day, flagged out, had a nice little liquidity grab right here to run up towards the end of the day. So where do I see the AMD going from here? We have a nice bullish trend up now. I think we can get all the way to 80. It is getting overbought on the daily, but I think we can easily scoot and boogie our way all the way up to 80, right? So 80 is definitely going to be something on my watch for AMD. I think it's somewhere that we can absolutely get to. When we take a look here on the daily, I mean, we have 78 right here, right? We also have this would essentially be a triple top. We have this nice support, heavy support over here that flipped. I mean, 78, 73. And as you guys can see, the volume starts falling off at 80, roughly 80, 37, right? So I think we definitely have room to move easily to 30. I will be looking at this POC line, so that's 75.55, as well as that big 75 level that we encountered today. And we can get back to that 75 level. I will be looking for that to bounce, right? I'll be looking for that to bounce. As you guys can see, 75 was a very, very major level, right? So resistance. And once we broke above, right, we kind of broke out. This was a small breakout retest, but it was still a breakout and retest and run up, right, guys? Last thing, exposure index, right? So what is this? What am I showing you now? So this is going to be something that is good to watch, right? It is good to watch. It shows what how the institutions are leveraged, right? So it'll show if the institutions are leveraged short or if they are leveraged long. And this so happened to be going into this week. We were bullish, right? We were absolutely bullish coming into this week. So the institutions were leveraged long into this week. So this is definitely something that you should check up every single week. The NAAIM exposure index. And as you can see, I just did a quick Google search on that. So this is another little piece of evidence. Just kidding, not evidence. Piece to add to your toolbox, right? So there's another piece to add to your toolbox. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Super crazy day today, super trend day. SPY, I mean, I think we can absolutely run all the way to 410 again. This could be a nice move up for an actual liquidation from the earnings, but we are breaking above this nice big wedge and trend now. So I think 405, and then if we ran all the way up, definitely 410 is easily in the cards if we want to stay bullish. Hope you guys enjoy this. Drop a comment if you did. Next video with the trade recap, I actually got something to talk to you guys about. So stay tuned. Get ready for tomorrow. Episode 5 is now in the books. Hope you guys have a good evening. Let's kill it tomorrow.